They slept overnight at the venue. Our security slept overnight at the venue.
What time was announced for the event to start?
It was 10 a.m. in the morning.
What time did this stampede happen?
Around between 6 and 7 a.m. in the morning.
So,
all what I want to say, first and foremost, is that I want to sympathize. I am begging all the parents that were affected. I am begging them. I am begging them. They should forgive us. This is not intentional. The whole world should help me beg those parents. I am ready to visit those parents and apologize to them.
èyí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn agbègbè àti láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni bó bá ti yá yín àròyẹnu tèmi kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹjá lọ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn tó ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí bàbá wa padà dé ká tẹ̀síwájú.
good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Mommy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a máa sọ òyìnbó so that àwọn tó máa gbọ́ máa pọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, if that is possible.
There's no problem
Okay.
about that.
Okay, mommy. Good afternoon, ma. How are you, ma?
Good afternoon. I am good.
Okay, and I'm so sorry for everything that is going on. So we want to know exactly what happened. Kilo Shele. We are getting all sorts of reports from everywhere. First of all, may the souls of the dearly departed have eternal rest. And we are really sorry about what is going on, especially with the parents of the children having to deal with the trauma they're dealing with. But we want to hear your side of the story. Kilo Shele, what happened, mommy? Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon once again. Before I say anything at all, I want to sympathize with the parents of those children that were lost in this during this incident, during the event. Prophetess Naomi is my daughter. She has an NGO. She's been, doing giveaway for children, pregnant women, single mothers, widows, and all that for some years now. If I am not mistaken, maybe for the past decade. And so we've been doing it, yes, we've been doing it in different cities, towns, and villages. So we have done in Ile-Ife. We had another one in Ogbese. We have in Akure. We have in Akute, Ogun State. We have in Ile-Oluji. We also have another one in Ondo town. And this time around, she said she's coming to Ibadan. And so we fixed the date for 18th of December.
Yes.
So we all came all the way from Ondo State to pull up this event. And the event was supposed to start by 10 a.m. in the morning on the 18th of December. By 4:30 a.m. because my number was put on the flyer, so people started calling me that they have cancelled the event. I said, why are these people calling me at this time? Because I left the place where they were doing the cooking, packing the gifts and all that around let's say around 3 a.m. So at around 4:35, people started calling. They said they have cancelled the events, blah, blah, blah. So who told you that they have cancelled the event? I did not know anything about that. So by 6:30 a.m., we had the news that things happened at the venue, that the crowd was large and some women were throwing their children over the fence and there was a stampede during the event. So immediately we had that, we have to rush out to go and consult the policemen, some security agents to go there to help us, check whatever is going on over there. So after that, my daughter went to the station by herself. We went together to go and report the incident, what happened that day. And since then, she was detained. She has a good mind. She wanted to help the people. We have gone to Mother and Child in Ondo State, Akure, to do same. giving back to the society, giving the pregnant women, baby teens, the newborn, the new mothers, giving them baby teens, giving them baby formula and all that. We have videos to attest to all these things. I am telling you, we have done when we were in the palace, we did the same thing. So that was how she was detained. And I don't understand. I've been running up and down, crying, calling people to help me. I really, really sympathize because we love children. I've been, I've been a children teacher for so many years. So we love children. We did not expect this. We did not expect this. The program supposed to have started by 10 a.m. in the morning. If you watch the interview she did with Agidigbo FM, Oriyomi Hamzat, you must have heard it about the time that the event supposed to have started.
Okay,
So
so
these
I want
people,
to ascertain something, mommy. Emma Binope mo interrupting. I want to establish something. What time was announced for the event to start?
it was 10 a.m. in the morning.
What time did this stampede happen?
Around between 6 and 7 a.m. in the morning. Early hours of the day. Yes.
So how, I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand the law, but how do you blame the organizers of an event that was announced for 10 o'clock for something that happened at 6 to 7? Did they announce that people should come early or first come, first serve?
No. If you go online, if you go to Agidigbo FM, you will see the interview. You will see when she was being interviewed about the time, about this, about that. So there is nothing secret. There is nothing secret at all.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say, Ma?
All what I
So
want to say, first and foremost, is that I want to sympathize. I am begging all the parents that we affected. I am begging them. They should forgive us. This is not intentional. The whole world should help me beg those parents. I am ready to visit those parents and apologize to them. I am only pleading for mercy at this time. I am pleading for mercy. I am not happy about this situation. My daughter is not happy about the situation. This is not what we planned for. We did not intend. In fact, we did not even get to the venue till today. Get there. We couldn't get there. The crowd was much, and we had to run to the police station to go and make a report. So, all what I want is that the whole world should help me beg. Help me get and help me beg and leave my daughter alone. Please help me beg. They should help me beg. Help me appeal to those families that lost their children in this phone fair event December 2024. We've been doing it for over a decade. There hasn't been any record of this kind. There hasn't been any record of this kind. They should help me appeal to the whole world.
Okay.
Crusade. Even in our crusade, we have thousands of crowd. We have what do they call it? We have videos to attest to this. We have videos to attest to this.
It's a very sad matter from Ibadan.
It's very,
and
very sad.
This
it's
is
very,
not what
very
we should be
sad.
hearing.
It's very, very sad. Nobody
Was there
planned it.
adequate
Nobody.
security? Was there adequate measures taking place for security?
Our plan was to inform the security early on. By 8 a.m., the security were supposed to come, but our personal security was there. We had our two policemen and two bouncers. That's early morning.
Wow.
They slept overnight at the venue. Our security slept overnight at the venue.
Wow, this is really a sad occurrence. We're pleading on to the government to look into this and to also help set Queen or Olori Naomi
They should help
free so
me
she can go home
They
to
should
her
help me free my
family,
daughter. They should help
and
me free my
also
daughter.
Oriyomi Amzat, Eyan Shore Kama Shore Daron. They wanted to do a good thing, but for one reason or the other, it turned out like this from what they're telling us right now. Um, so please, is there anything else you want to add,
All
Naomi?
what I want to add is I want to beg all Nigerians, everybody, to help me appeal to the government. To help me appeal to the government on behalf of my daughter. This is not intentional. We do not mean to anybody. We had good mind, good intention to make the children happy. Queen Naomi loved making children happy. That's what she
Mhm.
loved doing most. And she's been doing it for long. There hasn't been any casualty record whatsoever since she's been doing this program. She has done it in Ile-Ife. She has done it in Akure. She has done it in Ogbese. She has
When
done
was the
it in
last
Ile-Oluji.
one she did before this Ibadan one?
Yes,
Where
she did.
was it?
That was Ile-Oluji, Ondo
What?
State.
When was the date of it?
That was, I think, either 18th or 19th last year.
Oh, okay. And how did it go?
It went well. It all went well. Everybody were jubilating after the whole event. People were happy. The people of the town, they all came out. They said they were happy. You know, she makes children happy. She will buy them dresses or scholarship and so many other things like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably have one or two things to say.
Oh, please
Um,
introduce yourself, sir.
okay, okay, I'm Akin Folari. I'm a brother
Okay.
to the Queen, to
Okay.
Naomi. So I will say this because I've been reading comments online, and a lot of people were of the opinion that there was no proper planning
Mm, mm.
as regards this program, and that was why this incident happened. Now I want to say one thing. She started with crusade, so she's not a novice in this business of organizing events. We've been doing it for years. I've been a part of all our events, either crusade or outreaches. I mean, the NGO aspect of our ministry. Now, this time around, Ibadan was chosen to come and have the event. I don't want to mention names here, but all the necessary stakeholders that were meant to be involved in this program were involved in the program. They were carried along, but unfortunately, we have what has happened. People were going to the venue, they were sleeping over at the venue. People were at the venue as at 4 a.m. They slept over. Some of them slept over at the venue, and the crowd was uncontrollable. People were throwing their kids over the fence. If they had even thrown an adult over the fence, the adult would probably throwing a kids over the fence just because you want to probably secure a space. As at that time, nothing was distributed. Either water, food, nothing was distributed at that time. Nothing whatsoever. But people were trying to get access into the venue just to secure a seat. Most of the things we rented, the chairs, the canopies, and even the food, everything was to waste. People destroyed properties there. Yes, nobody is happy. As a matter of fact, it has impacted her seriously mentally because she also has a child. Everybody is a mother. Yeah, I don't have a child, but by extension, people that are close to her, they also have children. So nobody will be happy that, okay, somebody came for an event that is meant to bless people and somebody is losing their life. Nobody is happy about that. And when this thing happened, she personally went to the police station. So, okay, this has happened. She showed up there and they thought, okay, this is just a minor issue. Okay, what are the next things to be done? And from then we thought it was just a joke. They detained her. Okay, because people are hungry, the opera, okay, they just want to keep her here for some time so that we do our proper investigation, which is normal, which is okay. We don't have any problem with that. It is fine. The first day, the second day, the third day. And I will be honest, by the time they took her to court, I feel like this thing was arranged. That's my opinion. Anybody can have a contrary opinion, but that's my opinion. I feel this thing was arranged because there were no proper notice that you'll be taken to court. There were no proper notice. Even we got her a son who was involved from the get-go, from the first day she was taken to the police station. We got a son, we got a lawyer involved, and we were okay, the lawyer was telling her, okay, don't worry, this thing will be settled amicably. Okay, there could be resolution, and we'll just come to a round table and everybody will talk about this thing. And this thing with idea. That was, and at least maybe Olori, I mean the Queen, will probably meet with those families that lost their kids at the event. And that was about 3 days ago. on Monday, and they just took her to court. They took her to a magistrate court. As a matter of fact, the magistrate court doesn't have, based on the charge the police brought against her, they don't have jurisdiction to hear the case. And she was remanded with no bail, nothing. And the case will probably be referred to the DPP, according to them. That's what and for me, we've spoken to every necessary people. Okay, what is happening exactly? This, I don't want to, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. But for me, because as much as we want to sympathize with the family, yes, I want to sympathize with the family, but the fact remains that because this has happened, it's like, there's a Yoruba saying, because somebody is having a headache doesn't mean you should call. I don't think that's the best approach. Because this has happened, I don't feel like because this has happened, my sister should be sacrificed. He's been doing this for years and things have gone well. The program has always been successful. Now that everywhere in the world, the case of Stampede happens, even with all the proper planning, everywhere, even in advanced nation, that they have the security, they have the amenities, they have the infrastructure to put a proper event in.
tó ẹ mà káàbọ̀ o gbogbo èèyàn olólùfẹ́ wa nínú ilé tẹ̀ ń gbádùn àwọn ètò wa ó dẹ̀ dá mi lójú pé èyí tẹ́ wò yìí ẹ ti rí kókó gbámúnú ẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n ṣe wàhálà jù nítorí pé èmi mọ̀ pé èèyàn ọlọ́gbọ́n olóye gbajúmọ̀ èèyàn lẹ́yìn tẹ̀ wà nílé tẹ̀ ń wo àwọn ètò wa ẹ ṣáà máa bá wa ṣàsọwọ́ bá a ṣe mú wá fún yín lẹ́lẹ́yẹ̀yọ̀ títí wá dìgbà míì táwọn ìjọba àfojúrin lórí ìkànnì Wo TV pẹ̀lú àkọ́tún ètò gbáǹkọ́gbì míì ẹ ti mọ̀ mí kí n má wulẹ̀ dárúkọ ara mi mọ́ èmi ń lọ mò ń padà bọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má kó lórí ìkànnì Wo TV àmọ́ ẹ má bá mi like ẹ máa share kẹ́dẹ̀ máa subscribe títí wá dìgbà yẹn ń kọ́ ire o.